Estetica is like the dark horse of the industry because it's like, it's one of those brands that like secretly is the best, but they just like don't really talk about it. Like they're like, I know I'm the best, but they don't really say it out loud. It really is. Like, we're gonna dive in, you guys. We're gonna talk about all of this. Grace is part of the marketing team from Estetica, and she has all the juicy details about each and every wig, and I'm actually wearing one of them right now.
She looks fantastic in it.
We should tell them about this. Tell them about what I'm wearing.
So this is Finn. It's a synthetic style or synthetic fiber wig, and it's front lace line, but just like with all Estetica front lace lines, this one is a deep one. So it's a deep lace. So it's almost like a 3/4 mono.
Oh,
so you got a lot of room there, unlike the standard lace where it just kind of goes across for a little. Finn is gorgeous. She has a lot of volume, which Maha does so well with. I mean, Maha obviously is going to be able to rock any of these, whether it's, you know, low density, high density, whatever it is. I mean, that face is going to rock anything.
Oh my God, thank you.
But I love this color on
Maha.
Me
too.
I am mocha.
I'm so glad that you told me to go with this color because I feel like it's just kind of looks like my bio hair, and I feel like that's what I do want and to see my wig, like to just keep it super natural and pretty. And then with all these like really pretty waves, like what I really like about this is that the waves, when I brush them out a little bit, they didn't get puffy. Normally with any kind of like tighter curl like this, you guys, it just always goes super puffy, but with this one it didn't. And we need to tell them about the little shaky thing that you did. I'm actually going to take it off so that you can show them what we did while I put on the next one.
So a little bit of a shake and go method. Whenever you take your wig out of the box, you know, it's been sitting in a box, remember, for quite some time. Oftentimes, you know, if your brand is not air shipping it in, it's going to be sitting on a boat for about 30 days. And then it has to get to the port, and it has to go through stuff before it actually gets to you. So when you pull it out of the box, it's probably not going to be exactly like the pictures that you see. The best thing to do is just give it a little bit of air. So I always call it the shake and go method. You just grab it by the nape, okay, and just do a little shake, just shake it out.
I love that. It really made a difference.
Yeah, it brings it to life. It'll separate some of those curls. It'll just kind of give it a, you know, a little bit of air in there. A little bit more
definitely.
Movement. And I love doing that just to see how it really looks. Okay, and the reason I picked this for Maha, this color, is because she's got that really pretty porcelain looking skin, and then she has, you know, because it's so perfect, and then she has this like this little bit of darkness with the light that's going to bring out, you know, her eyes and also complement well, you know, with that really pretty skin tone of hers.
I'm sorry, I'm having a moment right now. Excuse me? Guys, look at this wig. Oh, what is this?
See, so didn't I say that she's going to look great in either high density or low density?
It's the wig, you guys.
Like I mean, the fact that she can go from voluminous Finn in this kind of a color to something that's much lighter and also lightweight and low density, and it looks fantastic on her.
All right, so you need to tell me what style is this, because I feel like everybody needs to own this piece.
This style is Mellow, and Mellow is a lace front, lace part style. She is synthetic fiber, and you're wearing it in sunlit blonde.
That is like one of your top selling blondes, right?
It is.
I can tell why, because it is just that beautiful, like cool toned, bright shade of blonde that's perfect for the coming warm months. It just gives that perfect brightness.
And I love the style on you. You
Thanks.
know, it's like I had said before, you know, Maha being able to go from, you know, kind of like voluminous Finn in a darker color to something that's like low density, a little bit, you know, not as much volume there.
No.
And she looks beautiful in both.
Thanks.
To be able to go from one end of the spectrum to another, that's amazing.
Thank you. That's what I love about wigs, you guys, is that she was mentioning something before we started filming this video about this style. Like with the top that I'm wearing right now, this style can give a little bit more of like a casual professional type vibe. But if I were to just put on like a plain t-shirt and jeans, it would give more of like a super cash like type of look. You can really just change up your style with your outfit, with however way you want, and you can make the wig your own for every occasion. So It's just, I really like that. And honestly, it's very impressive that you guys as a brand are able to do this super low density type wig and then a very voluminous wig. Not all brands can do that and execute it perfectly. So hats off to Estetica for that, you guys. You guys probably know how hard this is to create a wig that's this lightweight to a wig that has all that body and volume. So hats off to that.
Thank you.
We have one last star of the show. Go ahead.
Petite Charm.
Look at her.
She's a cute little bob, and she has little bangs. So it just, and you can, what I love about this style is that it's just your classic style.
It really is.
And you know, the cap construction is very basic, you know, so it's just a workhorse. And I love the fact that, you know, you can, even though it is just a basic cap, I love the fact that you can still play around with the hair.
Oh, totally.
Especially with the little bangs
The
in there.
bangs are very, very movable, you guys. Like, they're not just stuck into one place. You could really part it to the side. You can put a little bit of like a styling cream, make it more piecey. I really, really like this. You don't find a lot of just classic bobs. Like, every bob usually has like a little bit of something to it. This is your classic go-to type bob. It's just such a traditional cut. It's beautiful. I love the bangs. You guys know that I am an average large, so I'm actually not going to be putting this one on because it will be too small and I won't be able to do it justice. But she is one of the dark horse of many Estetica styles because she's just a really, really staple classic. Like, easy cap, easy. It's very, very, very lightweight, but in a good way. It's like a breathable lightweight. I can already tell from the wefts in the cap that it's just going to be a very breathable style. It's super pretty. What color is this in?
This one is in 1226 CH.
We love her. This is a very beautiful color. It's like that in between of like a dirty blonde and then you have like those bright blonde pieces in it. Super, super beautiful. And I love this bang. It's just, I like it a lot. And if you feel like you want to make it shorter, you can get it professionally cut. If you want to style it, just throw in some shaping cream in there and call it a day.
Yeah, and I mean, I just love the, you know, even if it's petite, also because it is an Estetica cap, it always has that nice pure stretch cap. So you've got that, you know, stretch all the way around. You got horizontal stretch, you have vertical stretch. So, you know, that makes it really comfortable. So you're comfortable all day and you look great all day.
I love that. Yeah, again, back to that cap. Like, I guess, based on what you were saying, this is probably a petite roomy, like a petite to roomy cap. Like, you can go all the way from petite to average, and then maybe a little bit you have more stretch than other wigs do. So again, I love Estetica as a brand. Their wigs are just always so good. We never have a negative comment to say. The cap fits really well for everybody. Like, look at this. Like, I really don't have to say much. I went from lots of volume to nice, natural, and beachy. Like,
which one do you prefer on you? This one or this one? Because it's so hard. Like, I saw this one and I was like, oh, I love it. And then you put this one and I keep looking and I'm like, oh, it looks so good.
I am biased. If this was maybe in a brunette color, I wouldn't think I would love this one so much. I adore it, but it's the color that got me. And then I very much enjoy like these type of super light density wigs versus the voluminous ones, just because I feel like it suits me a little bit better. But in my opinion, I think anybody can rock a voluminous style, especially the way that you like put it, the bang back and stuff. It looks really, really cute. I have to say I'm leaning towards this one. I have to say it. I like the fit of this one better, even though they both fit me very well, but this one was like spot on. But this one is an overall very biased towards it.
I love it.
We love her. We love her.
I love it on you.
Look at it.
And that does come in this color as well. So Mellow does come in all the coffee colors.
Perfect.
So you can have this nice little, you know, little highlights in there, the dark to light.
What a vibe. Oh my God, guys, this was so much fun. I am so glad we had you here today. This was just really great. And I really like these styles and I hope you guys like them too. So make sure to add to cart because can you resist it? Like, really, come on. Like, come on.